Hello guys, Matt here. Today I'm going to be doing Austria 8th race in Ricciardo as we get a pretty good start, overtaking Steven straight away into the straight, as we don't do an overtake on Mary and Nasser does. We do hit them back on Nasser a little bit, but I don't think it makes much a difference as we're going to get the slipstream on Alonso now. We're not going to do a dive bomb, we're going to slowly brake and we're going to maybe get up Perez. Yes, we do indeed. We get a very nice run off maybe to get Verstappen. And we might get the slipstream down here, I'm not too sure. But Perez is going to come to us. We're going to squeeze him a little bit, but we're going to slowly, we're going to have to get on and off the brakes as Verstappen goes very, very wide. And we make the overtake, stick up into 14th place in the race so far. We're going to get a good run off onto HULKENBURG if we do hit him a little bit. We hit him again and we go wide, but we're going to go very close. We might go on the outside of him. No, it's not going to work, but we can get him if we're on the next straight as we go. Oh, that was close. We're going to get him down here. We are indeed. Lovely overtake there as Bottas sets the fastest lap of the race. We're going to get the slipstream on Button and we're going to overtake him onto the straight as just before we go on to the next corner. We close up rapidly to Marcus Ericsson there, and we are on the second lap in 12th place, and they're just telling me that as the sparks go flying around this track. It's very bad as we hit the back of Ericsson and we lose lots of time there, as then I think HULKENBURG might get us back, or Button. No, Button's going to go for it actually. First time Honda's actually going to be going for it. As he goes up the inside, as he does he get it? Oh, and we hit him, and we do actually get taken out because HULKENBURG has hit the back of Jensen Button, so Jensen Button then hits us. And we're going to go into Rich Mix now because we know we need to catch up. We're on lap 2, 13th place, and there's a pretty big gap between us and Button and then the rest of the field. No one's really bunched up, as you can see on the mini-map. Not many people are bunched up, everybody's quite evenly spread as Vettel goes and sets the fastest lap of the 1 minute 10 seconds, which is alright around this track. It's not the best lap ever, but we are going to go on to the rear bias of our brakes so that we don't get any too bad wear on the front tyres when we turn, because we're going to feel the difference, as I've said before, as we're going to go very, very fast down here as we do overtake him just before the corner, so that we are not actually doing a dive bomb. And we also get DRS on Jensen Button, so we are now back into 12th place, and we've got a little bit of catching up to do to get to Marcus Ericsson, but I don't think it should be too hard to overtake him because we have the faster car, the faster power unit, and the better driver, because I'm not computer controlled, so I will be able to overtake them. So yeah, we've got Ericsson up front, Button behind, just about to come onto the third lap, which is halfway through race distance. As Vettel says, another fastest lap. I think we might beat it this lap. Brett Raikkonen sets a new fastest lap. We've got DRS now, and we set a fastest lap of the race at 1 minute 9.2. And we're going to go, no, we're not going to go up the inside. Yes, we do. He yields the place to me as we go very wide on the exit as we get a warning for corner cutting. Don't understand how we get a warning for corner cutting when we just we just went off the track there. So basically we did a track extend. We didn't do a warning. We didn't go a corner cut at all. But now we could get an 8th place maybe, and 8th place would be quite good for being taken out. But we have Daniel Kvyat, Carlos Sainz and Pastor Maldonado up in front of three-way fight, and we're going to make it into a four-way fight for 8th place when we join the back of this group as we catch up very, very fast here in these set of corners. We will indeed go for the lunging move maybe on Daniel Kvyat. I don't think we are, but we might actually do it if he does go, and we make it stick. Very, very clean move there, and we're going to go get a very good run off and try and get Sainz as we get DRS. Can we get Carlos Sainz on the straight? Yes, we probably can. Can we get him? Can we get him? Yes, lovely, lovely overtake. We're gonna, and Maldonado yields the place to us on that corner. That is amazing for us because we definitely needed him to yield that place. Otherwise, we were going to hit into him. But now we have the other Lotus of Romain Grosjean up ahead of us. I don't think we're going to get him because we are on the final lap of this race, and we are quite far behind him. We have enough fuel to last the race. Tyres seem alright, they don't look too bad. But anyway, I think this is going to be where we finish in this race. In 8th place, not good at all. After last race, we got 4th place in Canada, which I have an explanation for that I didn't upload that, but yeah, pretty poor getting 8th place, but I mean, that's the best I can do when I get taken out. But you know, it doesn't really make a difference as Sebastian Vettel goes and wins the race, which is good for us because Lewis Hamilton then doesn't pull away as much. But you know, we go and take home a nice 8th place. Well, it's not very nice, but you know, an 8th place, and we get out of the car there. It doesn't really make a difference, but we will be 6th in the championship, so we only get 4 points. There you go, 6th in the championship. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Surviving Red Bull.
After all that excitement,
Peace.
it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.